you that have been with me from the beginning of my live streaming and photography and all of that. I had to bring you guys with me one more time for a Texas sunset. Almost didn't have the heart to go live tonight, which I'll get to in a minute because it's been a crazy day. But I'll wait till I get a few live folks in here to explain what's been going on. But yeah, it's been a crazy, crazy day and stressful as can be. But it's all worth it to get out here and capture this with you guys one more time. Had to catch my last sunset, possibly last sunset in Texas. So here we are. We're going out to my favorite sunset spot that I have taken my live stream viewers to many, many times in the past. So, hey Graham, good to see you. Welcome. You're my first viewer. Good to have you in here. How are you? Good, I hope. It's so good to see you. And thank you for joining. So I'm not talking to myself. I'm just walking real quick to try to get down here. Hey there, Tony. Good to see you. And Cheryl. So good to see you guys. Thank you so much for joining and tuning in. So we're going to walk out here, like I said, to my favorite sunset view one more time before I leave these parts. So thank you so much, guys. That means so much. You don't even know. Neighbors' dogs are barking their heads off. As long as they're fenced in, we're good. Not going to worry about it. Definitely going to miss these views, but I tell you what. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that. But I tell you what, we are going to have continued live streams, sunrises, sunsets, nature walks, the ocean, because I'll actually be near the ocean when I move. We're going to have all of that going on once I move. So we're still going to catch some beautiful stuff. We'll miss the snakes, right? Puppers, it's okay. Neighbor's dog's freaking out because I'm walking by, but that's okay. Hey, Gary, good to see you. Good to have you join live, honey. So, yeah, once I get to a good spot to stop and just enjoy the sunset, I'll explain what's happened today. It has been so stressful, but it's going to be all work out, I believe so, anyways, in the end. So, 1 second. I'm not sure what kind of bird that is. Wish I had my good camera with me. I'd take a picture of this bird that's out here. Hey, John. Good to see you. So, the stressful thing is not that I'm not still leaving Texas, because I am. Okay. So that's good. But it's been delayed a little, and I was questioning how delayed it would be. Oh, good. What was the documentary about? I'm curious. I love documentaries. I have to check it out. Look at this view, guys. Now, we had to see this view one more time before I left, didn't we? I know I wanted to see it again and bring you with me. Like I said at the start of the scope, or I want to say scope, it's not Periscope anymore, and I forget that sometimes. But almost didn't have the heart to go live because it's just been so stressful today, and I've got so much still I have to do before the day is over. More packing. But so what happened is, you watched it yourself. Okay, well, message me, Gary, after the live stream and let me know what documentary, and I'll check it out. But yes, I have. What was I trying to say? So the person coming to get me to take me to New Jersey, which is where I'm relocating, was supposed to be renting an SUV so they could get me and my things, that I want to take with me, like clothes. I have boxes of DVDs, boxes of family photos, and my mom's urn, vacuum cleaner, yes, vacuum cleaner, some dishes, and that's about it. That's all I'm taking. nothing really huge, you know? So we just figured an SUV would do the job, so we'll rent one and get me and my things. Well, apparently it's impossible to rent a car unless you have a very well, um, what is the word I'm looking for? A credit card with a high limitation on it because they were going to use two credit cards and just pay for the whole thing with the two credit cards. Well, you can't split the payment. You can't pay cash. You can't use a debit card. You can't, I mean, to use a prepaid um, credit card, anything. It has to be just a regular, plain old credit card with a credit limit on it. So that completely threw all our plans for today in the trenches because they were supposed to leave early this morning to renting the car and start heading this way. And then, well, obviously that didn't happen. And we tried everything. I tried calling all these other car rental places. Apparently, they all have the same policies. Crazy. Um, we were even going to use like my aunt or a friend's credit card to pay it, and then I just pay them the money. And we couldn't even do that because you have to be there in person. The person using their credit card has to actually be there physically, and obviously they're not in Jersey to do so. So, yeah. So that got thrown in the wrenches, but luckily it all worked out. They found a friend that's willing to come with and use their car. The only issue is there's going to be less space for my things now, and I will totally do that. I'd love that, Mary. Oh my God, it's so good to see you, hon. And Edward's here. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I've been on a little rant about what happened today and I didn't see who came in. Mary, I would so love that, hon. Once I'm settled, I will definitely be hitting you up. And Marty, I've already been on the phone with Marty, telling him I definitely want to meet up. Um, and yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Yes, I am hopefully though leaving still tomorrow, possibly. It may not be till the day after tomorrow now because of the issues that we came across renting a car today. So, and not just that, but the cars were very limited on what was available, which is stressful. Well, I'm hoping I'm leaving tomorrow still. It may not be till the day after tomorrow now. But me and my things will be leaving for Jersey very, very soon. So, I'm so excited. I can't wait. I'm just excited for a fresh start, but to say I've been stressed to the max today is an understatement. Okay, I've shed tears, I've had panic attacks. It's been a whole thing today, but we're okay now, and I think everything's gonna still work out, so we're good. Yeah, so I've still got to pack some more once I get home. Um, by all rights, I shouldn't even be out here, but I had to catch this Texas sunset one more time with you guys before I left. You know I had to. So here we are. But yes, wish me luck because I need it. You're going to the zoo December 3rd? Oh, that's fun. That's so awesome. You know, one of the biggest things I'm so stoked about this move, I mean, I'm stoked about many things. The fact I'll have little simple things that some people in the area might take for granted that they have, like a Costco or a Trader Joe's, things I don't have here at all. Like the nearest Trader Joe's is in Fort Worth, which is like over an hour drive. Um, you know, I'm gonna have all kinds of things there, but the fact that I'm gonna get to see the ocean again, the second time of my life I've seen the ocean, and I'm gonna be living literally like 35-40 minute drive from the ocean. It's crazy to me that I'm gonna get to actually see the ocean again. I've only been once in my life, 22 years ago, I might add, and I haven't been back since. So, and I remember just that feeling, even though it was that long ago, of the vastness of it in front of me, and just in being in awe of it, and just there's a whole world there below the surface that you can't see. It's just, if anyone's been to the ocean before, you know how awe-inspiring that is. No matter how many times you go, I imagine it's still awe-inspiring. So I'm so excited, and I'm gonna have awesome photos and awesome videos to bring you guys. So I'm so excited for that. Um, I can go to the Bronx Zoo. There's all kinds of things I can see around there. I'm literally going to be like an hour, maybe a little more from New York City even. Like, it's crazy. I still can't fathom it. And it's going to take me a while to get used to the fact I have all this stuff around me I can, see and do. I just want to actually be there and it be okay and have my things there and not be stressing, because the moving part is the stressful part. As anyone that's moved before, this. Once you're in and you're settled, you're like, this is incredible. But until then, it's like, which is what I've been all day today. Like, so, Edward, thank you so much. Me too, Gary. I can't wait till I'm there. Yeah, it's going to be really cool. So, yay. I'm so excited. Um, but yeah, it's gonna be good once I'm actually there, and I will keep an eye on my Twitter, for any updates. I'll post on there like once I'm there and stuff, and I've arrived. Keep an eye on my Instagram if you're not following me there, because I'm planning to be posting a ton of photos. One of my first trips that's already planned is to go to Atlantic City for a couple of days, which is a bucket list place that I've always wanted to visit just because I'm a history buff and I love the history of Atlantic City. So to actually walk the places that some of that stuff happened, God, I'm so excited. So good stuff. I am also on TikTok, as some of you know. So check me out on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all of it. YouTube, I'm on there. Yeah, so it's good stuff. Absolutely. I just need to be there and settled, and then I will be going live and taking photos. And there's a lot of beautiful wild, where I'm actually moving in New Jersey. There's a lot of really pretty nature and stuff around, like lakes and tree forests and that kind of thing. So that'll be really cool too. I'll still have some beautiful nature to bring you guys. So, and also be a stone's throw away from the ocean and just all kinds of stuff. So, any more cutting? Oh, okay. Well, I'm a TikTok addict. I won't lie. I literally am that person that lays in bed for like an hour watching TikTok before I drift to sleep. And also, I post from time to time, but my main posts, though, honestly, are Twitter and Instagram, as y'all know. But well, that would be awesome. Maybe one day, Edward, once I'm settled and stuff. Right now, I'm just overwhelmed with everything. Um, in fact, I actually a little, no, not morbid, but yeah, like I've literally got to make a trip real quick once I'm done with this to Walmart to get bubble wrap because I want to take my mom's urn with me, and I've got a pretty perfect, almost perfect size box for that, but because I want it to be protected, obviously for the trip, but I want to get bubble wrap so that I can wrap the part in the box that it's not snug against, and make sure it's double protected. So I've got all kinds of stuff I got to do and continue packing. And I've got tomorrow to pack a bit more too, but I'm hopefully still leaving tomorrow at some point. So I'm cutting it quick. I'm down to the wire here. I got to get the last few things taken care of. Oh my goodness. So sorry for rambling a bit, but you guys are like family to me, and I just wanted to share what I've got going on. That's what I got going on. That's been my day. Let me zoom you in on this beautiful sunset. Look at that, guys. Wow. That's incredible right there. So beautiful. You can even see there's hawks hunting over the tops of the tall grass. Oof, freaking gnat almost went in my mouth just now. That's fun. I am going to miss this view, I've got to say, but I'm going to have all kinds of new views that I'm excited to bring you guys and to photograph. So it's going to be good. New beginnings, you know? Isn't it gorgeous? Oh, I love it. I'm so glad I got to catch the last one here in Texas. I had to. Just had to, as y'all know. Right before it sets, I may scope down a little early. I forgot to bring my good camera, which I'm kicking myself for, so that I could. I keep saying scope. It's not scope anymore. I realize this, but just go with it. I want to catch a couple photos real quick before the sun officially sets. So I might end the broadcast a little early, but I did want to bring you guys with me. We're not going to end it just yet. We got another minute or so. But before the sun disappears, I want to catch a couple photos. I guess I can. I mean, it's not hurting anything, even though, but that's not what it is anymore, unfortunately, but it's okay. Old habits, old habits. But I hope you're all doing well. I know I've been going on and on about me, but I really do hope you're all well and had a beautiful day today and that things are going good for you guys too. Well, there you go, Gary. There you go. That works. I'm not the only one then. So that's good. Oh, so beautiful. Zoom you in again, only partially this time. Wow, that is so pretty. So beautiful. What a what a fitting sunset for our final one here in Texas. So pretty. Aw, Gary, I'm glad. I hope that that's coming through. Even though it's been a stressful day, I am still happy and excited and relieved and, you know, just fresh starts. I'm ready for it. I've been ready for it, let's be honest, for years, and it's finally happening. So let's go. Ah, good stuff. All right, guys, I'm going to pan you around and show you the view one more time from out here because I've got to. I've got to show you our old stomping grounds one more time. Do a 360 here. And this is for much for me as it is for you guys because I want to be able to have this video to look back on whenever I get nostalgic, plus all the other videos that I have to look back on. So it's good. So it's good. But I want to thank you all so much for being here. I'm going to broadcast down so I can get a couple real quick photos and head home, do what I got to do. But I love you all so much, and I will see you all in Jersey, New Jersey, very, very soon. Much love, guys. Wish me safe travels. Pray if you pray. Send positive vibes and thoughts. And we'll catch you all again very soon. Goodbye from Texas. One last time. Much love, guys.